Friends, welcome again. I want us to look on the rhythmic patterns found in compound time signatures. First, let us look on the main beat, beginning with the dotted crochet. The dotted crochet is the main beat in the compound time signatures, e.g. 6, 8, 9, 8, 12, 8, and 3, 8. In beat is a dotted crochet, and from this dotted crochet I would like us to see how the different rhythmic patterns are created here. If you divide the the dotted crochet, it means this dot is a half knot of a crochet. A half knot of a crochet is a quiver, so we write this crochet and a quiver. So when you are given a dotted crochet, you think of a crochet and its half knot, which is a quiver. From here we can divide this crochet into two halves, which are quivers, and we bring this one down. Now we have three quivers, which are made from a dotted crochet. The French name of a dotted crochet is ta. If you clap that rhythm using that French name, ta 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 ta, and if you clap this rhythm, it has first it has a French name, which is ta 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 ta. But here you only clap where there is t. The first one we clapped only ta ta ta, but this one you clap ta 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 ta. Yes, when it comes here, we have three quavers. The first one takes ta, ya pili te, and the last t. We don't say ta ti ta ta ti ta. We say ta ti ti ta ti ti ta ti ti. And if we divide the first knot, which is a quiver, into two semiquavers, and we copy the other quavers here, it makes this pattern here, which has this a tafa te t. It has a French name, tafa te t. When clapping, you go tafa te t, tafa te t, tafa te t. And if we break this, the middle quiver, into two halves, we get this rhythm here. We break the middle one to make two halves, which are semiquavers. It is rhythmic patterns becomes like this. Now the French names, ta, tefe, ti. When clapping, you go ta, tefe, ti, ta, tefe, ti, ta, tefe, ti. Remember, I'm clapping repeatedly, but if you clap one, is ta, tefe, ti, ta, tefe, ti. Now, if we break the last note and leave the first one, the first two, and break the last note, it will create this rhythm, giving the French names is ta te tifi. So ta te tifi, by clapping ta te tifi, ta te, repeatedly it becomes da te tifi, ta te tifi, ta te tifi. Now if we break all of these three notes to create this rhythmic pattern, of them becomes semiquavers. The first one takes ta, tefe, tafa, no, sorry, tafa, tefe, tifi. So it becomes tafa, tefe, tifi, Tava TV TV, Tava TV TV, Tava TV TV, Tava TV TV. Tava TV TV, Tava TV TV, Tava TV TV, Tava TV TV, and clapping continuously. Now we have another rhythm here. Now this is the last simple rhythm. We have simple rhythms and syncopated or complicated rhythms, but for the simple ones, these are all the rhythms which we have created from that one dotted crochet. Now let us look at the syncopated rhythms or complicated rhythms in compound time signatures. We call them syncopated. Now the syncopated rhythms of compound time signatures, I want us to use the last rhythm which we have created, which is Tafa Tefe Tifi. Tafa Tefe Tifi. Now, if we join together the two notes, the first two notes, and these two notes, we get this rhythm. The two makes a quiver. We copy this semi-quiver here. We have this quiver made from two semi-quivers, and we copy this one here. So it makes this kind of rhythm pattern, rhythmic pattern. The first one we have ta fe te fi. Now from this rhythmic pattern we have made, we can by clapping, it goes like this: ta fe te fi, ta fe te fi, ta fe te fi. If you clap it repeatedly, ta fe te fi, ta fe te fi. Now we can further create another rhythm from here. If we decide to make this rhythm the first quiver, and it is a half note, which is a semi-quiver, we make this semi-quiver to be a dot and leave the rest. We can play the rhythm looking like this. This is ta, e, te, fi. So we don't clap where there is no T or F. So it goes like ta, e, te, fi, ta. So ta, e, te, fi, ta, e, te, fi, ta, e, te, fi. So we clap ta, te, fi, ta, te, fi, ta, te, fi, ta, e, te, fi, ta. That's how this should be clapped. And now I want us to create this rhythm from here. We can join the second and the third note to make a quiver. We leave the first one, and also we leave this one and join the last two. Now, so we'll make this rhythm fate feti. Now we have created this rhythm by clapping. You go fate feti, fate feti, titi 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 titi. And now we can further create another rhythm from here. If we can leave the first note and join the two notes here to make this quiver, and leave the others. It creates this rhythm. The first, by giving the French names. The first name is fate fetifi. Fate fetifi, fate fetifi, tata 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 tata. And also, if we leave the first three notes and join the last two notes and leave this one and join the last. It will make this rhythm. Make it become tougher. So to clap this rhythm, it will go as tafa teveti, tafa teveti, tafa teveti, ta 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 ta. Yeah. Also, we can create another rhythm using this one. So we leave the first three, and now we join these two and leave the last one. When we join the two quavers, we make one crochet, leave the last one. Their French rhythms becomes tafa te, tafa tefeti, tafa te te, tafa fe te fi. So this is how the French names are written. By clapping, we go like this. Tafa fe te fi, tafa fe te fi, tafa fe te fi. That's by clapping repeatedly. Now, if we join these notes, we join these two and these two, we are going to get a dotted quiver, two dotted quavers. And their French name is ta, e, te, i. Ta, e, te, i, ta, e, te, i. So you only clap where there is T, but you say ta, e, te, i, ta, e, te, i. So it becomes nearly like a crochet. Ta, 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 e, te, i, ta, e, te, i, ta, e, te, i. Sometimes you may find in a compound time signature, the two notes here, these notes are written like this, and something is written here, which is a tuplet. A tuplet. So when you see these notes on a music, treat them like this too. Ta, it, it. That's how it goes. Now here we began with a dotted cut and said that it is the main beat in compound time signatures. But there are some other time signatures. Example 9, 6, 6, 16, 12, 16. Those time signatures take a dotted quiver as a main beat. So when you see these notes mostly appearing in a song, start thinking of the time signature 6, 16, 6, 16 or 12, 16. And remember, when we land on the time signatures, the lower number shows the kind of a note which is used as the main beat. And the upper one shows the number of the notes which are on the Now friends, we have come to the end of our rhythmic patterns in compound time signatures. Please remember to subscribe and share our lessons or link to other friends so that we learn together. God bless you.